by Frank Brill, Enviropolitics editor. Zohran Mamdani's climate affordability win signals a new era for NYC and beyond. New York City's mayoral election has delivered a seismic shift in climate politics. Zohran Mamdani's victory, powered by a coalition of affordability-focused voters and climate activists, marks a turning point in how environmental policy is framed, funded, and fought for in urban America. Cityscape at Dusk climate policy without the label. Mamdani's campaign barely mentioned climate change, but that was the point. His message centered on the cost of living is the real crisis. Yet his platform included transformative green policies, free and faster buses, retrofitting 500 public schools with solar and green infrastructure, and accelerating Local Law 97's building emissions mandates. This approach resonated with voters who typically see climate policy as technocratic or disconnected. By tying green upgrades to everyday concerns, like heating bills, school quality, and commute times, Mamdani redefined climate action as kitchen table economics. Bus-free buses, greener buildings, and Albany battles ahead. Mamdani's plan to make buses free citywide will require Albany support to replace $650 million in fare revenue. Critics argue that improving service reliability might yield greater emissions reductions, but Mamdani insists both goals are achievable. He also backs Local Law 97, which mandates emissions cuts from large buildings. To ease compliance, he proposes tax breaks and affordable heat pump programs, especially for middle-income co-op and condo owners. His housing plan to build 200,000 new units over 10 years could further reduce emissions by increasing density and reducing car dependence. Fire Hochul's climate retreat and the pipeline flashpoint. Governor Kathy Hochul, who campaigned for Mamdani, has recently walked back key parts of New York's climate law, citing affordability concerns. Her administration may approve a controversial gas pipeline, despite court orders to enforce the state's climate mandates. Mamdani has opposed fossil fuel infrastructure in the past, but his stance on the pipeline has been more muted than other Democrats. Climate advocates hope his mayoral platform will reignite pressure on Albany to deliver on renewable energy and green building investments.